I always tell her if she really loved me, she would have given me both kidneys.
Also not good for this setting.
Yeah, at the time when I met my wife, IgA nephropathy didn't define who I was.
When Byron told me he had IgA nephropathy, I said, "What is that?"
Most people have never heard of IgA nephropathy. What I tell them is an autoimmune disease that damages the kidneys. For some people, it sends them into full kidney failure. And for other people, they can live with it their entire life.
Your kidneys are basically like the washing machine for your blood. But if a part of that washing machine breaks or something gets stuck in it, they don't work as well. And you need your kidneys to work because your blood needs to be clean.
IgA nephropathy can be easy to overlook because when you're living it, you don't know. You push through, or it happens so slowly, the decline, that you don't realize it in real time. I realized I was sick when I was peeing blood.
Your kidneys are really good at masking if they're struggling. And that's what we saw with Byron. His kidney function actually really drops in a rate that it hadn't previously. Right on the edge of normal to he needed a transplant in about 2 years. When we first met, I had a good sense of his energy baseline. That's what changed.
I know for myself, when it got to later stages, my body was frail. Every time I got sick, my kidney function decreased and it never recovered.
I was at a doctor's appointment with him and the doctor said, "Is anything really different?" And he said, "No, everything's good." And I had to very awkwardly figure out in real time how to say, it's not, he's more tired.
No one at work knew that I was sick, but when I came home, I would sit on the couch and I wouldn't even watch TV. I would be staring at the TV. It's not even necessarily denial. It's just the fact that this is a slow change over time. And so I didn't realize that I was getting sicker. The moment I knew IgA nephropathy changed everything was when I was told I needed to be listed on a transplant list.
We get engaged. We find out I'm a perfect match. And then we actually have the transplant 7 weeks before we get married. I will never forget when you were finally home and we got to fall asleep next to each other for the first time. And we were both just, don't kick the other one's incision.
There's a lot of guarding to make sure. Luckily, it's my right side, her left side, so there's like pillow wall. I call this like a second life that I'm experiencing now. But the goal is not to get people to the place where they need a transplant. I don't want other people to end up in the same place that I ended up. It took me a while to get diagnosed with IgA nephropathy. I feel like it's easy to overlook.
So the loneliness and isolation that somebody might feel with IgA nephropathy is incredibly real. It can feel overwhelming, it can feel very dark, but it's not something that you should face alone.
In general, we allow the signs and symptoms to progress too far before we do anything about it. It's important, though, when you do realize that you have an issue, make sure you find a provider that understands IgA nephropathy, is willing to find treatments that are best for you. You have to take care of yourself and to be your best advocate.